Hello and welcome back to Digimon Adventure post-game. Last time, remember, we were still in the dungeon facing another member of what we like to call the Digi-Destined. So, a mysterious Digimon defeats Hakmon. His targets... Shout! Omega Shoutmon! I got none except... what? So do you feel Gankumon's presence here? Nope, not from here anyway. By the way, Hakumon, are you doing okay? Looks like it's gonna be a bit longer. Uh-oh. We're surrounded! We've got Hakumon with us. And he's wounded. How are we gonna escape with him? What are we gonna do? Take that! Hey, are you guys okay? Xros Wars. Who are you? I'm Taiki Kudo. And I'm Shoutmon, the Digimon King. The Digimon King? Well, first, let's try to get out of here. Ready, Shoutmon? Huh! Today! Alright, now's our chance. Yeah! I never got Xros Wars. I tried, but my god. I can, This is the only series that I remember I just straight up lost interest, and that's when they were putting it on Disney XD. Or rather, back in the day, it's called Toon Disney. I mean, now they put anime on Disney, but not as much as you would see it on Cartoon Network or practically anywhere else for that matter. I mean, you would see a lot of anime on a lot of channels on YouTube. Past couple of days I've been watching like some anime features that some I've heard of, some I haven't heard of. Like I've seen Wizardry 1, Genji Monogatari, Garega, Goal Force, let me see, what else is there? There have been many that I've actually just watched, but anything else past that, I've just been watching from the TMS YouTube channel. And I've been watching such shows as Brave 10, we rent Tsukumo Gami. Tsukumo Gami. Tsukumo Gami. Tsukumo Gami. And Kenichi, the mightiest disciple. I've been trying to get back into the hang of watching anime again. Because I got a lot of titles that I have not really touched the surface of. You know, for what it's worth, I really want to watch it. So that's what happened. Gankumon was the one who brought us here, huh? Seems like Hakuman knows who that guy... Seems like Hakuman knows who that Gankumon guy is. He's probably got some kind of plan. Ever since we were brought here, I've been trying to gather information. Thanks to you guys, I think I have a good grasp of the situation. Well, by running into us by accident anyway. Why don't you guys help us out? We'll look for a way out together. Sure, sounds good. You've just established an alliance with Team Crossheart. Crossheart? Yeah, it's a team name for all of our friends. Taiki's our general. He's the one who leads me and my friends into battle. Wow. Seems like your Digimon really likes you. Taiki's the kind of person who can't leave someone behind when they're in trouble. Always called DW. Well, you get angry with me sometimes, so... I've also been watching some stuff on the Bandai Spirits channel, which shows nothing but robot-related. I mean, I shouldn't say robot. Mecha. That's a proper terminology. Mecha-related shows like Voltest 5, Combattler V, Dankuga, Gordian the Warrior. And even another series in which got me inspired to do one of the games based off it, and that's Mashin Hiro Wataru. Now, for those who don't know what that is, in English it's called Keith Courage in Alpha Zones. I mean, we've seen it before in our form, like, we had a Captain Tsubasa game under the guise of another game, which was Tecmo World Cup. And that was based off the first game, I believe. All they did was just change up everything. Change Uzuru Tsubasa to Robin Field. Everything else was practically the same. It's like, oh, there's no real big changes. That. I just find that so funny. Like, really? That's all you did? Just copy and paste. That's all. Plenty of games were like that, though. Like, Black Belt was Fist of the North Star. Mother, of course, was called Earthbound. Or rather, Earthbound Zero. Mother 2 was... Mother 2 was released as Earthbound. And Mother 3 was called Earthbound 2. Almost like with Seiken Densetsu. Now, most people don't know what Seiken Densetsu is. It's really the manga series. Which is strangely, in turn, the Final Fantasy adventure. Now, you're also wondering about what's the difference between Final Fantasy Adventure and Final Fantasy Legend. Legend is actually, Final Fantasy Legend is under a different name actually. It's called Saga. So we've had Saga for years under the name of Final Fantasy Legend for the gameplay. We never really got an actual Saga game up until now. And that would be, you know, Romancing Saga and Saga Frontier. And I think that's about it. We got more Saga games though, but it was through Final Fantasy Legend did we get Saga over here. And then the later games, Romancing Saga was on Super Nintendo, and after that, Saga Frontier. And there was another, and there's another Saga game that I have, Frontier Saga. There's Saga Frontier, Frontier Saga. I think it's called Frontier Saga. But it's for the PS2. I don't know where my PS2 games are. Actually, I do know where they are. I have no clue of when the next LP I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure it's going to be something. It's definitely not going to be a Saga game. I mean, if it has to be Saga, it has to be like from the very start. And I mean, Final Fantasy Legend. You dare to make a copy of me? Don't let your guard down, Shoutmon. Right. Let's go, Agumon. Okay, Taichi. Now let's get started. That's a definite oosh. I think we went through every single part of the franchise that ever existed with this one. Because I don't think there's anything left except for Try, but that's like going back to Digimon Adventure. As I mentioned before, there were a lot of things that most people think is so easy, but like in the last video I mentioned about how to really get noticed, and yet the thing is, it's so easy yet so hard at the same time. I'm not lying, it's so easy and yet so hard at the same time because so many people want to get noticed. Now the real question is, in what way do you want to get noticed? Do you want to get noticed in a positive way or you want to get noticed in a negative way? Like me personally, as far as my Let's Plays go, that's what I like to do. You know, simple as that. It's what I like to do. And there have been so many people before who have done things like beg for people for, you know, money, that sort of thing. But the thing is, it's become so saturated for people to do that. Because everybody wants something, you know. But I mean, what I'm doing is something I like to do, but not as for a living. I mean, my thing is, if you pay me to play video games, it has to be for something, you know, worth my time. I mean, simple as that. It's not like I'm wasting my time. Because if I'm being told, okay, I'm going to show you how you do this problem. Okay, great. Wonderful. Just formally do this and do that, you know. With those scary things on, then that's normal. See, great. I'm fine with that. I mean, everything costs. Even getting this computer. Cost me a whole lot less than paying like $600 for it. I paid like let's say 1/3 or 1/4 compared to saying buying a $600 computer. All the fixes there. The only thing I actually paid for was for 2 items. The computer itself and a hard drive. Anything else? Didn't have to do much. Because the last thing I got for this computer was a solid state drive. In the end, what I really want out of it and what I'm doing as a voice actor is make it easier for myself. To have a job I enjoy doing. That shows very little effort in the process in production. But when the project is done, the fruits of my labor are shown. Simple as that. That's the one thing I just want to do. That what I do during this time on Earth is worth the money and worth the time that I spent in doing. I mean, granted, yeah, I have a disability. But I'm not going to feel sorry for myself that I have a said disability. I mean, that's one thing I'm just not going to do. It's like, yeah, woe's me, like, no such creature as woe's me. Because there are too many people just doing woe's me. And they sell that shit for what it's worth. That's what most people don't get. They sell that shit for all that it's going to be worth. They capitalize on it. Just because, oh hey, I know I'm going to get some money out of it. If I beg and plead and do all this stuff. Hell, I've seen it on YouTube how many times? And the funny thing is, I've gotten sick of it. I've gotten sick of hearing it. Hearing this. To feel sorry for me and, you know, A, B, C, D, F, G. That's the one thing I couldn't just, you know, oh, I want you to feel sorry for me just because I have this channel. I have over 1,000 subs. And I want more. Me, I have a little over 1,000 subs. But I'm not gonna beg for people to watch my shit. I know I do good work on here. I'm putting in the time and the effort to say I'm making 20 parts. Or 10, or maybe 7, depending on what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing 1, and on top of that, I'm just like, okay, I will have to learn how to do the following. Oh, let me just do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. The one thing I'm just not doing is put extra work on myself and do editing. There's not really a big need for it. As if I need to cut away, I'm going to cut away, pause my video, get to point B of the point A to B, and take it from there. But I feel, as a whole, it takes a lot of effort just to, in whatever you do. Even to my friends who are going through this hell that each one of us are going through with this whole year, and thankfully we don't have to go through this shit no longer than we have to. Because we're all getting through this shit. I mean, hell, 20 double X is nearly done. Now we gotta work with 20 double XD1. Because that's what it's all about. Victory. SP Boost Omega. Did you see that? That's the power of the real Digimon King. We did it. You did great too, Agumon. Well, I guess we're splitting up here. Thanks for all the help. Likewise. I'm worried about Hakumon. He still can't even talk. It's okay. Leave him to us. Alright, take care of him. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, by the way, there's someone else who came with us. I wonder where he ran off to. If you run into him, take care of him for me, okay? He'll help you out too. Alright, I'll remember that. I think we ran into the last... Yeah, we're down to the last of the last of the last of the last of this digital dungeon, because after this, it'll be finally time to put it into this LP. And from what I can count, we're going to be in for the long haul, because this is like part 82. And this is another thing I need to let you guys know. There are times I don't really say what part this is for every Let's Play that I've ever done. I always look to my backlog more than just say, oh, this is part such and such. No, I know what part this is. As I have everything on backlog, therefore, this is part 82 of 83 of this Let's Play. So in the next part, which will probably be part 2 from what I'm guessing, is Dragon Beast Arresterdramon. Arresterdramon. So stay tuned, more of Digimon Adventure post-game right after this. Thanks so much for watching.